Hello, everyone. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about a week since our last stream. And, hello there. Hello there, Horizon Tunes Gaming. Are you new here? Are you new? Hey, Litsune, how are you doing? It's great to see all of you guys here. It is beyond wonderful to see all of you guys again. And, yeah, let's get back to hunting Ho-Oh. I am so beyond tired of this stupid bird that is refusing to sparkle for me. So let's hope for a good one today. Let's hope for a good one. I'm doing so-so. Little annoyed at things, a little happy about some other things, but yeah, there's stuff for that. Like I am thoroughly pleased with coming home from like a week-long vacation and not having seen just the purge algorithm utterly shrek the channel with just like loss of subscribers. Losing only 0 subscribers net from the entire week, I was happy about that. Like, I lost nothing. We didn't shrink at all. Considering like how we've been like slowly getting like purged more, that was very reassuring to know. So like, very happy about that. And, yeah. We are back down in... Oh, welcome back. Hello, Jangmo. How you doing? How Jangmo Don? What are you doing? I'm some idiot talking into a computer, camera. Mudkip, that's who I am. I'm doing very well, Electric. Can someone please go grab Electric's link, please? But how are you guys doing? And also, again, guys, if you do not mind, please, thank you very much for hopping in, Kevin. Thank you very much for hopping in, Kevin. I'm doing very well. Hello there, Pirate Hunter. Welcome back. And again, love the name. The name is wonderful. I want to watch Cars 2 at the same time. I want a will to live. Oof. Oof. Let me actually go grab your link. Ectrix, doesn't seem like there's any mods here. Life is overrated. Life is overrated, guys. Then again, I wouldn't know because I'm just a Let's Playing robot. I'm just a Let's Playing robot, so I wouldn't know what life is. But yeah, let's go. And there's Kayla. There is Kayla. Kayla is lurking. How are you doing, Metal War? How you doing? Thanks, good. Yeah, everything is going well. Again, the channel did not shrink at all while I was away, which is good. So like, very happy about that. Thank you, Kayla. I know I was visiting my dad. Hey, Dig Straight, welcome in. Yeah, I was away visiting my dad in Vegas. That's where he lives now because he doesn't like to deal with the rain. Deal with the snow. Someone get the basket in. We need the basket in. And yeah, also someone get the gel scent. So yeah, it was great seeing him, and all around being, all around like visiting my dad. It was great. Though I did miss you guys. The only slight negative of the entire trip was I was not able to talk to you guys. I am not a fan of Vegas as well. I am very much not a fan of it. However, my dad chose to live out there because he just doesn't want to deal with the snow, and I can respect that. Hey, nice! Now he's got members and everything. Oh yeah, he DM'd me about that a while ago. Yeah. Oh, it's all right. It's all right, Metal War. That's completely fine. I mean, I still did a little bit of stuff with channel things. It's like, I mean, I still did like a little bit of like channel stuff while I was there, but it was still like great. But like, you guys like DMing me like that was very reassuring. Like, yeah, you guys are still watching. You guys like still wanting to see stuff. And you guys like still wondering where I am. You guys are still interacting with me even when I'm not on screen. That is always reassuring, so never apologize for anything like that. Never apologize. Because it just shows how much you guys love what we do here. Much love. Take snow to the desert. I mean, the thing about that kind of heat out there in Vegas is that if you're out there for like a week or so, you actually get used to the temperature, and the heat doesn't really bother you anymore. So, like, it really isn't that bad after you get used to it. And, yeah. Anxiety around not streaming in front of them. Oh, yeah, like, the hardest part was that anxiety. Dry heat is exactly, it's dry heat. And the thing is, I will take dry heat over humidity any day of the week. I will take that over humidity any day of the week. The reason why is that I don't like feeling as though I need to chew the air to breathe when it comes to just humidity. Dry heat is so much more tolerable. It is vastly more tolerable to tolerate dry heat. What do you think is the easiest way to get Pokemon with no good speed? The thing is, there really is no easy way to get Pokemon with no good speed, normally. You just basically need to go catch Pokemon out in the wild or just breed them and hope one comes out with a no good speed stat. Then, you chain breed that no good speed stat onto everything else you want to give the no good speed stat. Or, you go and look for a no good speed Ditto, which I would say is probably the best way of doing it, is to look for a no good speed Ditto. But yeah, like, Matt is legitimately not wrong. You cry about and you pray to get one with a no good speed. Like, if you can get a no good speed Ditto, that is the ideal thing, because then you can just pass it down to everything. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work out. Is being difficult. Hey, welcome back, Marigold. How you doing? This is gonna be difficult for the student method. I have to shine charm, and now. How many encounters are you up to? Yeah. What? I'm not doing. I mean. But yeah, I'm doing very well. Otherwise, I'm doing very well. Caught up on my Azure Lane stuff. Of course, back to streaming. The first episode of A Link to the Past is recorded. It is recorded. It is not yet edited. But A Link to the Past's next episode, first episode, I guess, will be doing things. Matt, 37 eggs. I can do it. I mean, that's really not that many eggs. That's not that many eggs. Thank you very much for the little bit of healing health. Thank you very much. Oh, nice, Ken. Thank you very much for popping in. A Link to the Past's first episode is recorded. It will be going up on Friday. It will be going up on Friday. Yeah, Clink Clank, we really had nothing good for Clink Clank. We really had absolutely nothing good for fighting Clink Clank. Made a new funny Squid Game after the... At some point I will be playing Splatoon. I have not played any of the other Splatoons, but I look forward to at least playing it. Wait, where's Stone? Wait, where's Stone Family? Where did Stone Family? Oh, there's Stone Family. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing very well, Stone Fam. Sorry about that. I didn't notice that first. I'm doing very well. Just got back from a vacation visiting my dad, so I'm super happy about that. Of course, shiny hunting with you wonderful people, which is always a delight. And hopefully we're going to be getting a shiny. Hello, Alan. How are you doing? Two things on. What things? Oh, nice. Nice. Nice nom. The Zerara, though. The Zerara was a gift. I think most of us have the Zerara, but nice work on that Snom. That is a nice work on the Snom. Love it. That's going to be one that we're going to be hunting for ourselves. I'm like, hey, you have a 300 years of this Float instead of me. It's a medicine. Yep. Exactly, but yep. I enjoy... Wow. Are we seriously going to lose this to a Clink Clang? Are we seriously going to lose our first DA in a week to a freaking Clink Clang? You really, game? You freaking really? Help from the as a friend, why you said nice contact, because PS game, but not my forte, Splatoon. I mean, Splatoon's a third-person shooter. It's not a first, it's a third-person shooter. Oh, it still on vacation? Okay, I'll have to go change that. Okay, change that. Okay, there we go. It's gone. Go. Okay, there we had to fix the thing. Thank you very much for bringing that up. But how are you doing, Omar? How is Omar doing? I mean, and sometimes in life, Omar just has to be a demon in pink to terrify all of his enemies. So like, sometimes Omar needs to absolutely obliterate everyone because that's what he's good at doing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Splatoon 3 at some point. I am looking forward to playing A Link to the Past. Again, new series gonna be going up on Friday, so that's something to look forward to. We still have to finish. We still need to finish. Let's Go Pikachu, which is gonna be something, and finish Fossil Fighters Frontier. I did not see the Kyogre. He's a good shiny. Yep. Like, this Clink Clang absolutely stonewalled us. This Clink Clang was a monster. So, like, we didn't even beat the first DA Pokemon. So, you know what? We're going again. We go again. Again, guys, if you would like to join, please do not forget to connect to the internet first. My friend, you get shiny Snomp, 5-star Dan. Oh, there's a Snomp event. Okay. Salmon Run is the only thing I haven't tried to finish representing hero mode. I need to go get the game. It's on the list. I have a list of games. See, here's the thing I am most interested in when it comes to Splatoon is the lore. Like, I'm a very big lore guy. So, like, the lore of Splatoon 3 is what I'm going to be most interested in. Because, like, lore's good. Lore is fun. Borbs Squad. Yep. Well, I mean, it's like, that's the reason I enjoy Azur Lane. That's the reason I enjoy Azur Lane. It's the reason I enjoy Halo. It's the reason I enjoy, like, Call of Duty Zombies, Treyarch Zombies so much. It's the reason I love the Transformers series. It's just lore is what sustains me. Like, this is the way that, like, I say for things. Is mechanics and, like, the way a game plays gets me to keep playing the game. But what gets me to replay a game is the lore. He also bought a story mode for Splatoon 3. But we need to go for the fish. I'm pretty sure Inklings don't have bones. Because, like, they turn into squid. And they are squid. Like, I don't think they have bones. Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon is a very lovely looking shiny. Though, I am confident you will acquire one. How about I punch you in the face? How about I just punch you in the absolute face and you die? Cap Cuttlefish supposed to mention having bones. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. There's that. I mean, again, I guess you could say depending on, like, what form they're in. Be like, people who intentionally go out of the way to spoil things are absolute scum, and they deserve nothing more than obliteration and the cold, dark, empty void that is the end of existence. Good superior effectiveness. What are we doing? Sub. Sub up. Speaking of game, we got Lego Jurassic World accidentally. I wonder if you said no, but why the frick would your Switch do that? Switches are dumb. That is a Ditto, yes, Jangmo. We have a Ditto on our side. Hey, Snorlax, don't please grab Snorlax Whisper's link, please. Snorlax theory that Inklings have bones equals to some hardened form of ink. That makes sense, Matt. That actually makes a lot of sense, Matt. Someone please go, yeah, that is very bad. I mean, Jurassic World was, it was interesting. The only thing about Jurassic World that I really like was they explicitly mentioned, yeah, we got the dinosaurs wrong. Because that's not what dinosaurs look like. I like that they pointed that out. It was $6. Wow, $6. Wow. Sudowoodo's a good boy. Sudowoodo's a very good boy. But also, again, if my mods could please go grab... Thank you very much, Kayla, for grabbing the link to Splash Whispers. Thank you very much. I swear, if I get another freaking shiny Abomasnow, I'm gonna lose it. Honestly, yeah, I'll swap. Okay, so here's the plan. We go for the fish. I take the fish. I will take the fish. And I will take the fish. Kevin, I would like you to... Wait, no, I have an idea. Whoever has the Ditto, I would like them to keep the Ditto, and we swap the Sigilyph. We swap the Sigilyph out for the Passimian. Passimian has Rock Tomb, which is good for us. Yeah, so Ditto keeps Ditto. Ditto keeps Ditto. We have the Sigilyph swap out for the Passimian. That's not good. Yeah, glad you have the thing. Yes, I have plans. I have a number of plans. Let's go. Thank you very much. But yeah, I have plans for stuff and things. I have a number of plans. But yes, it is a working theory of plans. But also, I freaking love. Yep, I am back, Bonbon. Also, I freaking love how I just started streaming, and already the analytics for the videos, like I just go to the analytics page, everything was like 0 to 2 views an hour the last several days. Boom, spike up of like 40 something views because of the stream. Is just, again, the streams are what grow the channel. The streams are what grow the channel. Not anything else, it is just the streams, and I freaking love that. But hey. Yeah, you do what you do. I will swap out. Sigilyph with Kevin swaps out for the Passimian. And I think we should do quite well. Against the Passimian, I want Kayla to Dynamax. Because I want to hold the Dynamax on that slot so that we first turn the Passimian can Dynamax. Rocks are indeed ground, but harder. That is a very accurate statement. That is a very, very accurate statement. But I like that theory. Technically, it's not a theory, it's a hypothesis, because theories need evidence that is proven in order for them to be a theory, they have to have proven backing. So elements of it have to be proven backing. So it's technically a hypothesis right now. Super Victory Star. Yes, I'm a stickler for technical terminology being correct. And hello, Goldie. How have you been? How have you been, Goldie? I'll just go dive. I will just go dive. But yeah, when actually, wait, what? Second. Right, yes, second. Good, damn, you're right. Passimian is not that bulky. Thank you very much, Snorlax. I was just out of vacation for a couple of days, so that was how things go. Matt, if you reference that again, I will run down to Pennsylvania and kick your ass myself. This is a no Matt Pat zone. This is a no Matt Pat zone. I do not like that atomic pun from space attacking Seadrop. Do not hurt the Seadrop. Once at a raid battle, I get to Schnom before my Flareon, the first powder snow, and another one. Fun. That's always fun when that happens, Bon Bon. Like, that amuses me that Yedge does that. Fish. It's really just after a while, Matt Pat got way too far up his own ass. And it just... He just got way too far up his own ass, in my opinion. It's mostly that. I have no idea what that is, Jangmo. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Now we have the Sigilyph swap out. There we go. This is very good. I have a plan. It's gonna work. I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? Explain, Jangmo. I enjoy the Nostalgia Critics videos. I enjoy them. Like, Nostalgia Critic is like a toned down version of the Angry Video Game Nerd. And I really love the Angry Video Game Nerd. And I enjoy watching the Nostalgia Critics things. I very much enjoyed Nostalgia Critic. I just don't like Matt Pat because he got way too far up his own ass after a long time. Like, it just... Like, that is one thing that if I ever start doing, and I get way too far up my own ass when it comes with, like, just being a creator, I give you all permission to smack me upside the head, drag me out into the woods, and beat me with a shoe. Like, it's just, that is my biggest thing. You just do not get too far up your own ass. For this stream, I was watching Jurassic World Dominion, Star Trek video. Really? I'll have to go check that out. It's fun to spit out some of his crackpot theories, ironically, man. Well, the thing is, they're not even his theories, man. They're theories that he finds online and that he just makes a video about them. Like, that's the thing. It's not even his own theories. They're not even his theories. They're just theories that are online that he makes into a video. Sleep, never care about either of those. I know at least Hey, Armchair, how are you doing, Armchair? Welcome in. Someone please go grab Armchair's link, please. Well, I mean, it's like, I don't know, again, it's like, that's part of the reason why I felt like he's just way too far up his own ass, was like, some of those things, these shinies are too... Yes, you can release my shinies if that ever happens to me, Dragonclaw. Hello there, Ashes Gengar, are you new here? Welcome in, how are you doing, Ashes Gengar? I'm doing well, how are you? But yeah, if I ever get too up my own ass, you guys have permission to release my shinies. Exactly, it is... Chair gaming. Let's go get our shiny, hopefully. Counter. Let's make this 326. If you're big and a fast slower, she's your guy. I do not care about final FNAF. I do not care about 5 Nights at Freddy's. Not my kind of thing. Wow, Marigold, that is intense. Fun fact. People think that and arrays and abilities are the same, but actually they're not. Protein changes the type after attacks performed, the barrier is before. Exactly. Exactly. Nothing shiny about any of these Pokemon, but welcome in. Yeah, there's always that's one of the reasons why Cinderace kind of annoys me in VGCs. It will always do stab damage. For example, if someone across some evidence to sand, it's probably the worst defender to correct, but theories to find it hilarious. Yeah, again, I was never a big fan of any of like Matt Pat's things. Be fun. Trust me, not say. Give me twisted too. Okay, bye, Cannon. Thank you very much. Nah. Interesting, Yangmo. Well, I mean, you would do that anyway. You would do that anyway, Mudkip. Ever watch? I have no idea who that is, Dragonclaw. I have absolutely no clue who that is. I have no idea who that is. Dan... I have no idea what that is. DT... I have no idea what that is. Let's go. One of the most famous... Yeah, I don't play Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft, guys. You guys forget. I don't know a dang thing about Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. I know none of these things. Like, I don't know a thing about Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. Like, my games that I play are so vastly limited that you guys do not understand how few of them I've actually played. I have no idea who that is, Metal. I have no idea who either of them are. But also, again, guys, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. It's you guys that keep this channel afloat. Because, like, I don't know a thing about Minecraft. Hey! Thank you very much for the member gift, Goo! Focus! Focus! Mean Chow! Rock move! Focus! Thank you! Can we please get like a round of just appreciation for Kayla, please? Thank you very much for that, Kayla. We all love Kayla. Kayla is the best. Kayla is far and above just the best that we love Kayla. I will eventually play Bloons at some point. That's not an intro. Jang, why do you hate Lilligan? Jangmo, you hate Lilligan. We know. We know you just... Yep. Okay, there he is. Computer is being weird right now. Also, Mark is Markiplier. Evan is Game. I have no idea who either of them are. Metal War. I have never watched Markiplier, and I have never even heard of Vanoss Gaming. In the chair, catch a shine when you're not looking. So what is awesome? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea who any of them. I've never. I don't really watch people who do YouTube. I really don't really watch them. Like, Let's Playing gamer things. Like, I watch a lot of, like, history stuff on YouTube more than anything. It sounds weird, but yeah, I tend to watch more history-related stuff than, like, other gaming things. As the only people that when it comes to, like, just watching stuff on YouTube that I really do is, like, Chugga Conroy. Chugga Conroy are the Runaway Guys, you know. But Chugga Conroy is a part of the Runaway Guys. Occasionally I will watch So Mungry. You know, rewatch some of his old stuff. But I don't watch PokeTubers. I don't watch Legend of Zelda stuff. I would watch videos on, like, lore for series. But I won't really watch, like, gameplay things. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. My legs, so much of Mudcat. Man, never heard of them. I've never heard of them. But I'll check them out later. Play Muscle Generation. Chugga Conroy is... I mean, Chugga Conroy is a personal hero. Chugga is a personal hero. Oh, I know who Oversimplified is. Like, Oversimplified, Overly Sarcastic Podcasts, Sabaton History, Dark Docs, Dark Skies, Dark Seas, Mega Projects, Side Projects. Almost anything done by Simon Whistler is entertaining to me. Vacuum Carl Smallwood, Hidden Xperia, and Installation 00's like Halo stuff I really like. Roanoke Gaming, I like listening to their stuff. I like the scientific breakdowns. Whenever I need white noise to just listen to, I will generally put on something like Death Battle. But yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of, like, dedicated gaming stuff. I don't really watch a lot of it, and I don't know why, it's weird. Do you have your own theory? No, I do not, Dragonclaw, because I have only played 3 Legend of Zelda games. Fast is one we are playing presently that I just started recording, like, the first 30 minutes of it. But I've only ever completed Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild, and I know what happens in The Wind Waker and Majora's Mask. Everything else, I don't know. So I have no theories about those games, because I know absolutely nothing about them. Oversimplified is funny to make. This is fun. Oversimplified is great, but I also love Overly Sarcastic Podcasts. You're missing one of the best ones. I have never played Twilight Princess Metal War. I have never played it. I have not played a vast majority of the Zelda games. I've only played 3 of them. That is one of the reasons we're doing this whole series of me playing all of the games, because I know freaking nothing about The Legend of Zelda. And I kind of want to play the games. I've heard very good things. Also, we will be playing Kirby. Some more games at some point. We will be finishing Metroid with Metroid Dread. Gonna be coming soon. Do you want to tag? Yes, I want you to take this, Kayla. I want you to swap for this one. I will throw Mudkip as slide so you can go retirement home together. Please don't leave me with an owl. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, Matt. Here's the thing, man. When it comes to the owl, or it comes to Lilligant, what works better against Ho-Oh? What works better against Ho-Oh? That's what you gotta keep in mind. I mean, I don't really know a thing about the timeline shenanigans, because again, I know nothing about The Legend of Zelda. I know absolutely nothing about them. Fortunately, Twilight Princess wasn't announced at the Direct. It was a perfect opportunity to play, keep all the Yellow team, so I can't watch it. Jangmo, your bloodlust is deliberately counterproductive to our shiny hunting. It is deliberately counterproductive, and we do not like that attitude when it comes to our shiny hunting, Jangmo. We do not like deliberately counterproductive mindsets. Yeah, there's another Pokemon to catch, exactly. No, you can't time out Jangmo, Don. You can't time out Jangmo. What would I like to? If Ho-Oh is smart, it can lose. Exactly, like Ho-Oh. I mean, we all hate Aromatisse. We all despise Aromatisse. It deserves nothing more than oblivion. Aromatisse deserves oblivion. And now the Atomic Punch from space once again connects with Minshao because Minshao sucks. Again, leave Hootie alone. Hootie is good. Hootie is nice. No, you can't time out Jangmo, Mudkip. You are not allowed to time out Jangmo, Don. And Stat Purge. And Stat Purge. Target me. Dang, it's hungry. Yes, but you also gotta remember, what does Lilligant have that it can do against Ho-Oh? That is what you have to keep in mind. It knows 2 moves that deal damage. Bug and Grass, which are double resistant. It can do jack squat to Ho-Oh. At the very least, Noctowl has Hypnosis. So even if we don't get something good in our next slot, well, also, Ho-Oh's moves are predominantly physical, not special. You know, it does have access to Ancient Power, and it does have access to Extrasensory, but those really aren't going to be too damaging. So realistically, we just need something to kill quick. Exactly! We need to get rid of the Lilligant. Thank you, Marigold. The only sane voice in the audience, aside from Kayla. Thank you. Look at that. Good. We are swapping out the Lilligant. We are swapping out the Lilligant. Again, we need efficient. We need to be efficient. Well, yeah, but man, come on, 3 times over Ozzy. Exactly, Marigold. We are 3 1/4 times over odds. I just want this hunt to be over. Like, at this point, it's just my mind is broken. My mind is just absolutely nothing anymore. And I just want this hunt to end. I just want this hunt to be over. Take the Altaria. Take the Altaria. Maybe even try some 2Ds, level including walls, well, I mean, we're gonna be playing A Link to the Past, like Armchair. The plan for the series is we are going to be doing a playthrough of most every Legend of Zelda game and doing them blind. So we will be getting a link between worlds. We will be getting a link between worlds. Just at some point down the line. Again, we have big plans for Legend of Zelda stuff. I don't know the exact order we're doing everything in. Potentially Twilight Princess is gonna be next. Nope, no luck with the hunt. No luck with the hunt. Yeah, potentially Twilight Princess could be at some point in the future. I need to figure out how to play that one, like to get a copy of it. We might go back to playing Skyward Sword. Now, for those who don't remember, I think it was like last year or the year before last year. Like, it was whenever Skyward Sword came out for whenever Skyward Sword came out for the Wii release of Skyward Sword. Switch was Skyward Sword. We were going to do a Let's Play of it then. However, there was a problem. And that problem was the capture card simply did not work. So, we shelved that series. I'm pretty sure you can still find my old Skyward Sword videos somewhere on the channel if you want to go look them up. They're not great. And we will be playing it again, this time, much more comprehensively, much more effectively, and it will be better. But yeah, might be Skyward Sword next. Again, don't know the exact, plans for everything. There's a number of them. There's no reason to say you want to destroy watch it die. It's kind of over. Yep. It is over. Yep, I gave up coaching for that, yes. The other reason why is I don't want Ho-Oh to be able to set up Sun. Because you gotta remember, if Ho can set up Sun, that means all of its fire moves will deal increased damage. Which, considering most of our team doesn't exactly stand up well to fire type move, aside from me, that's not good. And having this also does help that. Was it a great plan? Not exactly. Does it work? Potentially. The other thing is that we really have nothing good that would go up well against the Hitmontop, because we have a rock type. We have a normal type. We have a fighting type that is frail. All of which are physical attackers, and a Noctowl which has a physical sky attack. Against a Hitmontop that has Intimidate. We have absolutely nothing that would match up well against that Hitmontop. At the very least, we have some decent matchups against the Altaria. Man, I'm a contrarian, and people think Apple Dance a job because they think it's funny. Yep. That is completely accurate. Not when that thing is at -1. Not when it is at -1 attack, because that is how Intimidate operates. It's not a very good attacker otherwise. And also, keep in mind, it is still weak to Triple Axle, which it does have. Like, most of us are at a type disadvantage against. Again, we are also all physical attackers, and we really couldn't do anything to it when at -1, which is a bit of a problem. But when it comes to this, yes, it's going to take a while to beat it, but we all have a bit of a better move for facing it. Again, it was a calculated risk. It was a calculated risk. All right, let's hope for a shine. It is really. Oh no, this is a pretty good team for Ho. We have 3 rock moves, which is really all you need. It's a very good lineup. All right, Mudkip, have fun pelting us with lemons and eggs. Have fun pelting us with lemons and eggs. Yeah, honestly, it is best to take the Cloud. It is best to take the Cloud. Water got burned. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you are burnt, unfortunately, but at the very least, I wasn't burnt, and I have the hardest hitting move of the team with my stab max rockfall. Though, actually, I also have live rockfall as well. The reason why is because limes are not as sour. That is why. Mudkip likes to make us suffer, and that's why he puts us with limes. That's why he puts us with lemons, not limes. Yeah, it would just take a lot longer for us to beat the Hitmontop than anything, and that's why I decided we're not going to go for the Hitmontop. It's just, it would take too long to beat. And I'm not even sure if we could beat it. Time to use my saving us ability. Exactly. Cave Johnson is a delight. Cave Johnson is a delight. It's like... Again, I still point to the Tails version of that, where the voice actress for Tails made that whole lemon rant, but did it in Tails' voice from the Sonic 2 movie, is still great. Also, do not use Wide Guard. I've said this a bunch of times. Do not use Wide Guard when it comes to fighting Ho-Oh. It has no spread moves. Just go for attacks. There's no need to use Wide Guard. Not for Max Rockfall. Not for Max Rockfall. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? So good. So good. Love it. Ah, Cave Johnson is a treat. Cave Johnson is a treat. Love it. It's okay, Kayla, but just... I know that I have mentioned it many times about you don't... Hell has no spread moves. Yeah, the only time you really need Wide Guard is like Zygarde, Palkia, Groudon, and Kyogre, and to a degree, Heatran. But yeah, you don't really need it against like a lot of the other ones. They don't have spread moves. Yeah, the golden chicken doesn't exist. The golden chicken just doesn't exist. Yeah, it's good damage. Speed drop is always good. I'm pretty sure even if I get burnt from something like a Sacred Fire, this should still take it down. But Max Rockfall for the win. I mean, it's a Phoenix, is what it is. It's a Phoenix, but since Phoenix don't exist, we can call it whatever bird we want. We can call it whatever bird we want because Phoenix does not exist, so we can call it whatever we want. Because it doesn't exist. I mean, I just want the stupid turkey to go away. I just want the stupid turkey to go away because I'm tired of it. But yeah. Speaking of tired, I'm not really sure how long this stream is going to end up being because I am fairly exhausted today. I'm still coming out of jet lag. The Breath of the Wild is in a weird... I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild, I'll be honest, Armchair. I'm really not a fan of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm still a bit jet lagged from the plane, so I can't guarantee how long this whole thing is gonna be because I am also like pretty tired right now. And we'll need to see how long this whole stream thing can go. I'm gonna cook this, good, like style, GG. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Breath of the Wild. I like games with a plot and like a story that is driven forward and like the narrative. I don't like games that don't have a narrative that is progressed by playing the story. Because like the way that I like to explain Breath of the Wild is Breath of the Wild is a story where the entire story exists, but you are plopped into the story 2 inches from the end of the story. And that's all. And I don't like that. Because I like moving the story along as I play, not story is here, you gotta go seek it out. I don't have the fun. Someone get the Rabambi because Fake Tears is very good. Fake Tears will be very helpful. Thank you, Kayla. Tell me everything Battle of the wishes could be. I mean, a lot of games are what Breath of the Wild wish it could be. Like, there's a reason why. Probably Togedemaru. Like, there's a reason why I say a game suffers from Breath of the Wild syndrome. Is because Breath of the Wild syndrome is a thing that is a thing. Oh, I see rock types. I see rock types. Mean Xiao. Rock move. Okay, so we're gonna go Mean Xiao. We're gonna go Mean Xiao, Lycanroc. And then we're gonna go Relicanth. Oh, this is a great lineup. This is a great lineup. I didn't see the direct. I didn't see the direct because I was on vacation when it dropped. I haven't seen it. I didn't even know there was a direct. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Mean Xiao, Lycanroc, Rockface Fish. Take a hot. So the games aren't supposed to be like that. The original games, the flair for 3D Zelda games are linear, the fall, and y'all streaming out. See, the thing, I don't mind linear games. I actually prefer linear games. Like, as mentioned before, I don't care if your game has, like, the best controls, like, the most deepest lore. If the game does not play well and doesn't have an interesting story, I will not play it for the first time. It's just because a good story gets me to play a game and gets me to replay it. And if there's no story, which in Breath of the Wild, there is no story. The story in Breath of the Wild is Ganon is right over there, find a way to kill him. That is the entire story of Breath of the Wild, and I don't like that. That's why I love games like Xenoblade, where there's this big story, and as you play, the story is moved along, and it just sucks you in. Like, Xenoblade is the kind of game Breath of the Wild wishes it was, complete with the killer robots. Complete with the killer robots, reincarnation, and giant body horror things. Story and feels quite a lore. I will be playing. I would look forward to that. I look forward to playing it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Twilight Princess at some point. I just don't know when. Like, that's the only sticking point. Is I don't know when we're gonna be playing Twilight Princess. It's gonna probably be a while though. I don't know, Maria. I don't play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't like the controls. I don't know about it. Who takes what? Okay, so the three of us that do not have the Hitmontop, we all swap out we all swap out. So Kayla, the Rabambi swaps out for the Mean Xiao. Rabambi, swap out for the Mean Xiao. Then I will swap out for the Lycanroc. Then yeah, I only like the first Xenoblade. I also only like the first Xenoblade. Mainly down to, I just think it had a better, the controls were far better. Or is... I have no idea what that is, but I was talking about, like, with the people turning into grotesque monster things, like, because the Hyanti turned into the Telethia, and things like that. Yes, you're going to keep the Hitmontop. The Hitmontop has coaching, which is very good for us. Hitmontop is very, very good for us. I will swap out for the Lycanroc. Beating, active expansion, rich achievements, stage, bringing man. But yeah, it's like, I think that Breath of the Wild is a game, like, Breath of the Wild is kind of a textbook example of what I mean when I say a game just doing beyond the scope of its normal series does not necessarily make it as good. Like, it's why, like, I don't care for Legends Arceus. I don't care for it. Because it's a lot like Breath of the Wild in the way of, like, it has a lot of problems. But a lot of those problems are kind of overlooked because, well, it's a new game type. So, that's all good. Like, no. The game plays like crap. The game plays like crap. And we're all just ignoring that the game plays like crap outside of it's a catching simulator. With, you know, Breath of the Wild is literally like wander around simulator. It is literally hiking the simulator. I don't like that. There is a balance between putting in direction and but see, again, I mean, for someone who has ADD, you know, the balance between that is very, very non-existent. Like, if you have ADD, it is very, very hard to play a game that doesn't tell you in some sort of indicator where to go. And that is one of the reasons I prefer a game that be a bit hand-holdy, is just, I will lose focus. I will space out. My attention will get dragged away and I will not remember what I am supposed to do. If I cannot remember what I'm supposed to do, I will get frustrated. And if I get frustrated, I will not want to continue to play this game. So, I will think this game is crap. And that's pretty much why I was like, no, a giant glowing dumbass go here button, I think is a good thing. I will never say that a dumbass go here button is a bad thing. I think every game needs a dumbass go here button. And I do not like, you know, wandering around just in circles for like hours and not knowing and doing anything. It makes me uninterested in the game. Yeah, it's like primarily the reason I despise like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is nothing more than wander in circles for hours and just try and do things. Also, it's a very grindy game, which I don't like. And, like, the same is true of Legends. Legends is just, oh yeah, catch, like, 20 of these Pokemon, use the same move 20 times, and fill out the decks. What do you get for doing that? The Shiny Charm. You know what the Shiny Charm is for? Catching more Pokemon! It's the smallest gameplay loop in existence of literally fly around on Braviary for like an hour, no shinies, leave. Fly around on Braviary, no shinies, leave. Fly around for an hour, leave. But at the very least, when it comes to Pokemon, like, at least look at like the mainline games, you're battling. You're doing more than going to the highest cliff in any of the 5 areas and just flying in circles for hours. Like, that is my big issue with like Legends. It is you go to the top of a mountain, get on Braviary, fly in circles to look for shinies. Or just throw out the same Pokemon like 20 times and use the same move. That is boring. Because because there is no substance to the game. Anyway, recognize the mode where you can hold with 80 people and turn off the mode. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Marigold. So far, it's showing open world Pokemon. Yeah, but the thing is that it all depends on if there's actually any battles. The thing is, Xenoblade doesn't get grindy. If you do the side quests, which give you good gear, the game is not grindy. You are adequately leveled for everything if you do the side quests. Drill run! Yeah, if you do all the side quests, you are very adequately leveled for Xenoblade, and you get good gear. Like, you will get better gear than what you can get normally. And it takes the same amount of time. On visiting Moto for the first time is too much hand-holding. I will agree on that. Like, I will agree visiting Motostock is very, very hand-holdy. Which is why I'm going back for a new... Yep. How long has it been since you started the channel? Oh, about a year at this point, Alex. About a year. And I honestly want to throw something against a wall at this point. I am out of it. But yeah. But yeah, like, again, I mean, going back to that armchair. Like, I remember saying, like, months and months and months and months ago when I first played Legends, this game is a tech demo for Scarlet Violet. I am calling that this game is going to be a tech demo for Scarlet Violet. And based on everything we have seen, that is still being proved. It is still being proved more day by day that yes, Legends was a tech demo. It was designed and made for no reason beyond we get a foot in the door, we give people a taste of an open world Pokemon game, we make it semi-open world, so we can afford to flub the heck out of it. Like, that's the exact reason why that's the reason why there is nothing in Legends. The story is recycled from Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. There is no substance to the game. Because if you actually go and play the game, if you go and you ignore the story, if you ignore the time it takes to grind out getting enough stars to progress through things, because that game will only progress if you go out, catch a whole bunch of Pokemon, grind up the Pokedex. That is the only way the game moves along. So, if you go through all the objectives, ignore the time it takes to go grind everything out, then actually consider how long you're actually playing the game is pitifully tiny. Like, the game is honestly more in line with Let's Go than it is with an actual Pokemon game. Because it's a game where there's nothing to do but wander in circles and catch Pokemon. It is literally Catch Simulator. Like, there are 3 battles in the entire game, including the post-game super boss with Volo, where there are trainers with more than 2 Pokemon. There are 3 trainers that have more than 2 Pokemon. Kamado, Benny, and Volo. Yeah. Every other trainer in the game has either 1 Pokemon, 2 Pokemon in the case of that Clover lady, like the Misfortune lady that has the Gengar and the Rhydon, or it's a fight where it's 3-on-1, but their main Pokemon is level with yours, and they have level 15, 2 side Pokemon at level 15. It's like, the entire game is literally throw Pokeballs or throw food at the boss Pokemon. That is it. Well, the thing is, I don't think we'll ever get a real game of Legends, Matt. For the same reason I don't think we'll ever get a Let's Go Johto game, is the purpose of the game has been fulfilled. The game's purpose has already been fulfilled. The purpose of the game was to be a tech demo. It was a proof of concept. Can this work? Can we make an open world Pokemon game, have it function in the ways we want it to function? And when that happens, we have a functional game. Okay, we can move on to our real project. Because that's the reason why. Like, we're not going to get any new big lore games. Again, most likely. Again, the reason why Let's Go was crappily received and why Legends was well received is because people just wanted the lore. Like, Legends is not a good game. Legends is by no means a good game. Mechanically, it is bad. It is a grindy, tedious mess. It is so shallow in terms of things that you could stick a ruler in and it wouldn't go in, and it would just not be in the water. No shiny. The only reason why it was rotated is because of the lore. It's because the game was a lore dump. And that was good. I like the lore dump. But I am able to look at a game independently of the lore dump versus actual game. Like, if you took out the lore dump from Legends, you'd have a grindy game no one would care for. Well, at least we'll have a story to tell, unlike Legends. We have gym challenges back, and different paths we can take. Yeah, I am skeptical on the whole 3 paths thing. I think they're pretty much all going to be reskins of one another. I really don't think they're going to be that different. Explain, Matt. Explain what you mean by the hole up. Explain what you mean, Matt. But yeah, like, if you take out the lore dump from Legends, like, people would not care. I don't know what cloth is. You're weird. What? Explain, Matt. Explain, Matt, now. DM me the details now. Tell me, Matt. Are we getting an Explorers of Sky remaster? Explain, Matt. Tell me. Matt, explain. You have 10 seconds. Yeah, people have been saying, oh yeah, PMD2 remake, because it's not called PMD, it's called Pokemon Explorers. Like, I don't... Like, there have been leaks about a PMD2 remaster for years. I highly doubt it. Huh? You guys are confusing me. You guys are confusing me. Guys, you guys are confusing me at this point. Yeah, Matt. You're dumb. Cloth is a crap Pokemon. It's huge. Okay, that thing. Oh, that thing. Oh. But yeah, it's like... I am skeptical that we will ever get one. Like, I just don't think it's gonna happen. The other thing is that I don't think is gonna happen is just a number of things I just don't think are gonna happen. Alright, no worries, okay. Remastered old games with $60 for Pokemon Dungeon game. We're good. Well, the other thing, Claw. Here's the Dragon Claw. The game that was remastered on the Switch is Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. People do not really care about Red Rescue Team. The Mystery Dungeon game that is known for being the good game was Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So, like, if, like, the Mystery Dungeon game that was worth it was Sky. But Marigold, is it anywhere near as good as Sky? Is it anywhere near as good as Sky, you have to remember? That is the thing that you must remember, Marigold. Is it as good as Sky? Which, remember, the context of that is people know the Mystery Dungeon games because of Sky. That Mystery Dungeon, like, well, Time and Darkness is what made the reputation of the... Oh, this is so good rock types. Yeah, the Mid-Dungeon Explorers is what made the reputation of the Mystery Dungeon games. Like, just... That is true. But the other thing is that Sky refined a lot of the mechanics and made a lot of things better. The other thing is that there's just a lot more to do in Sky. With Red and Blue Rescue Team, there wasn't really as much to do, and like the fact that the music of Sky is just as great as it is like, even the music is great. They did not need to go this hard on making the music in Sky that good, but they did. Like, they went so hard on the music for Sky when they didn't need to, and it shows, and it's freaking amazing. There's a reason why it is hailed as the best Pokemon spin-off. There's a reason why Sky is hailed as the best spin-off. It is such a great game. Like, if they remake one, if they remake Sky, I will be happy. But I'm just doubting it ever will happen, purely down to just corporate stupidity and executive meddling. I don't think it'll ever happen. Fuse my brain cells off PMB2 and remaster and send control to it. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. Fair enough, Super. Fair enough, Matt. That makes sense. Wow. Avoiding everything. But yeah, it's like, Red and Blue is not bad, but compared to Sky, nothing is anywhere near as good as Sky. Like, it's a case of, like, you are comparing something that is good to absolute perfection. There is no scenario where that works out in a good way for the other thing. Well, the thing is, if you just take Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky and just have it again, like, if they just took Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky as it was, or even just Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Darkness, those are also just great games, and just put it on the Switch, no changes to graphic resolution, no changes to anything, it would still be it would still be amazing. It would still be utterly amazing. I have never played. Again, exactly that. Exactly, Matt. If they just port the game up to Switch, they don't do any graphical enhancements, they don't change anything, that will be probably held as one of the best games on Switch. If they actually, like, change the thing, like, okay, you know, they update moves, they update abilities, they add the fairy type, they add a couple of things, you know, they just, like, modernize it, like, it would still be hailed well. I have no idea what that means. I absolutely no. Oh, is that Moby Dick? Is that Moby Dick, Matt? Not Matt, Alex. But yeah, we are going for the Lycanroc. Ah. You know what, fair enough. Fair enough, that makes sense. You could bring back power of... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I would like to see Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, like, come back. Like, even if they just brought back Time and Darkness, that would be great. Because, like, again, gotta remember, Sky really didn't add all that much. It just added, like, Sky Peak. The Spin to Cafe was a great addition. Like, I loved it. But, like, if you just released Time and Darkness, like, remade, you would have absolutely no issues from anyone. Like, people would still love that. Because, like, again, it's still 95% the same game. There are definitely, like, again, improvements that were made with Sky. Like, again, it's, like, perfection and 96.2% of perfection. I will still take 96.2% of perfection. Yeah. Gates' venue is good. I like Gates. Never any telling the game. Amazing. I mean, all amazing games. The details of the lag. The Jack Lee was the game. Make the cat get you a shiny. I mean, I hope someone gets a shiny today. I just hope someone gets a shiny. But yeah, I have plans for future things involving stuff and things. But yeah, I mean, I love Mission as well as this guy. I would love if we get another game of like that sort, like a remake. That would be just fantastic. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Played Super and really couldn't get up invested in it. I have. What was the one that had Mega Evolution? Was that Gates to Infinity or was that Super? I don't remember. Or yes, Super. I think Super was the one with the Mega Evolutions. I've heard good thing. Like, all I remember is one game you fight an evil snowflake. That is all I remember hearing about one of the games. You fight an evil snowflake, and like your partner or you is Mew. That is all I remember from someone telling me about it. It was like, why? Why is there a demon evil snowflake and your partner is Mew? What? Like, okay, time traveling human that got turned into a Pokemon. I can deal with that. You know, trying to stop an evil dickhead from taking over all of time because they're a megalomaniac. Okay, I can deal with that. But like, evil snowflake? Huh? Evil snowflake? Okay, oh, it's two separate games? Okay. That makes sense. Love, destroy log, games are taking sub road or rail on this but bad. Like, why do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games have to be so weird? I mean, I love them, but like, really? Like, I still love how, yes, in one game you have to go ask Rayquaza to blow up a meteor. Like, the fact that you can sum up the entirety of, like, Red Blue Rescue Team and DX with, you ask Rayquaza to blow up a meteor. Like, yes. Yes. Hey, Wolf, welcome in. How you doing, Wolf? How you doing? Oh, yeah, right, you also did an Oras. You did an Oras, too, right? You have Rayquaza blow up a meteor. Rayquaza's a good boy. Rayquaza is a good bean who likes to destroy things. But also, again, guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more nonsense here, because I'm a moron. And I know you guys love seeing me slowly lose my mind. I'm an outlaw and former president. Well, I mean, that happens in, like, all the Pokemon games. That happens, like, all the Mystery Dungeon games, doesn't it? Because, like, that happens in the original, I know, because everyone thinks you're the cause of everything. It happens in Sky, Time and Darkness, with, you know, you helping, Grovyle. That happens, it was recycled in Legends, like, it happens in a number of the Pokemon games. Like, I will be honest, I consider Legends to be a Mystery Dungeon game purely because it recycles the plot of Mystery Dungeon Explore the Sky. Rabbit, I've mentioned this before, and like, please stop asking about Kaizo Emerald. I have never played Base Emerald. I have never played a base Gen 3 game. I do not think I will be playing Kaizo Emerald for a long time. Marigold. The fact that Legends tried to rip off Mystery Dungeon speaks of the quality of the game. The fact that they, for their new game, the first thing they went to was, we're going to copy the story of Mystery Dungeon for this game. Because people love Mystery Dungeon. Shows the quality of the game, that just even making a similarity to it was their goal. Shows how good Mystery Dungeon is. You know it's right. You know it's right, Maryland. You know, when they were making Legends, they copied Sky because they knew it was that good. But also, Kayla, you don't need to set up electric terrain. You don't need to set up electric terrain with the Raichu. You're already going to outspeed everything normally. And electric moves do not affect Rhydon. Just go for attacks. Please just go for attacks, Kayla. So, pirates or ninjas? What your stance on the age-old debate? Well, the thing is, ninjas didn't exist. Like, ninjas did not exist. So, pirates, because pirates actually existed, ninjas didn't. That's my thing. But yeah, for those who don't know, I don't like ninjas, because ninjas didn't actually exist. And, yeah. Matt, we are trying to do this efficiently and time-wise. Samurais. Samurais are cool. Hello, Lionheart. How are you doing? Yeah, samurais. Samurais are good. Samurais are cool. Which reminds me, like, I am so sad that we never ended up getting a movie where the Predator fights pirates or samurais. I'm so sad about that, because, like, they had plans. I'm doing well. Oh, yeah, the ninja just meant, like, scout or spy. They were, like, they were literally, like, police informants. They were spies. So, like, the CIA is a bunch of ninjas. Like, going by the definition of what a ninja is, like, the CIA is like a bunch of ninjas. Like, ninjas did not exist. Ninjas did not exist in the way we think they do. Like, they're not all these, like, Naruto, ninja star throwing stealth guys. They were literally spies. They were literally a bunch of spies. And that is all. Oh, it hurts me that people don't realize that. Hey, Zed, how are you doing? How is Zed? How is Zed doing? Oh, yes, they were spies. Like, they were spies is what they were. Sure need somebody to take my mind off all the stuff that's not true. I'm glad, yeah, I am back. I am back from vacation. I am back from vacation out in the middle of a desert, surrounded by nothing but sand that is coarse, rough, irritating, and gets everywhere. And, I'm tired. I am not sure how long we're gonna have this thing go. Yeah, like some of them were, were trained to fight, but, like, they were not these, stealth assassins. Like, ninjas were just a bunch of spies. They were not a bunch of these, like, super stealth assassin guys. Yes, I love that line. I love that line, Zed. Like, unironically, I enjoy that line. Because, yes, that is something that someone from a desert would probably say. I like that line. I very much like that line. But yeah, I've got plans. I've got plans for future stuff and things. I've got plans. Oh yeah, I have plans. Exactly. Exactly, Marigold. Thank you. Thank you, Marigold. Someone who actually knows history about things. Thank you. Like, it feels so good to know that other people are aware that, yes, they are not, they did not exist. that feels very, very good to see. Alright. But thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much. Glad you're doing well. But yeah, we're probably only gonna do maybe. Yeah, I mean, Ronin were samurais. Like, Ronin were samurais. They were samurais without a master. Fuck samurai time period. Yep. So Japanese culture. Exactly. Thank you, Alex, for saying exactly what I said. But yes. Huh? Sarah, I have. Oh, first call. Yeah, I mean, anyone who comes in can, and everyone can get in. It's just we gotta have Kayla get in because Kayla does have member priority. Major restoration period for those who don't know. Yep. Major restoration period. Fair enough. But yeah, it's like I enjoy. I enjoy history things. Like, again, there's a reason I love watching Sabaton history. Alexander. There's a reason I love watching Sabaton history. There's a reason I just love Sabaton in general. There's a reason I love Azur Lane. There's a reason I love just watching Dark Docks and Dark Skies. Like, again, I like history stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. Very much into yoga stuff. I mean, Japanese history in general. It's like, I like mythology in general. It's like, yeah, like, I like history stuff. Like, yeah, it's nerdy, yeah, but you know what's awesome? You know what's awesome? Learning about all the weird, bizarre little stuff about history. Funky time, where you could be samurai with the katana, the pistols. It could. Yep. Like, Matt, I'm gonna send you. Like, speaking of samurai, I'm gonna send you guys. Put a link in the music sharing channel of the Discord. So if you haven't done so, please do not forget to join the Discord. It is a song about samurais. It is a song about samurais fighting. So, like, yeah, it's a song about, like, the last great battle of samurais. So, like, if you guys want some awesome samurai stuff, join the Discord and go to the music channel. You're gonna love it. It's a great song. It's like, again, I freaking love Sabaton. And, like, this is why I freaking love Sabaton, because they make all these awesome songs about all these freaking awesome things. And it's like, yes. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, but the thing is, Ronin Jack doesn't have the same ring as Samurai Jack. Plus, also, he technically still is a samurai, because, like, a Ronin is just a samurai without a master. So, he still technically is a samurai, just without a master. Give us a chance to join. You ever read Usagi Mo? I have not. I'm not one of them who reads. Like, I have ADD. I have a very hard time reading. So I'm gonna get the car call. Like, I know that it's, like, I know oftentimes it crosses over with, the Ninja Turtles, which, like, I only know about that series because of the Ninja Turtle series. Yeah, Eevee's a very common PFP. We're gonna go for... We are gonna go for the Marsh Dump. We're gonna go for the Marsh Dump. But yeah, this is probably gonna be our last Dynamax adventure. They are probably gonna have our last DA tonight. Yeah, I am just so absolutely clocked out of things right now. Like, the worst part about coming back from the vacation is... he means in-game, Metal War. He means in-game. UFC of wielding a giant paint roll into battle. Yes, yes, let's discuss the efficacy of a giant paintbrush roller of death. Oh. Oh yeah, Prince I can finish that. That's like yes, I play Azur Lane. So what? Leave me alone. I enjoy the historical in-jokes and quippy dialogue. That's why I love Fossil Fighters. I like the quippy... I'm all about the quippy dialogue. The only reason why I know is... Yep, like... I was like, who the heck is this? Who in the freak? Alright, yeah, server maintenance is coming. Right, I'm gonna need to get everything sorted before that. So yeah, that's another thing I gotta do. Like, yeah, I mean, I love how... Oh yeah, there's like this random freaking like rabbit guy that comes. Like, why is there a rabbit here? Oh, it's because like they cross over or something like that. It's fun. Wait, what do you have, Kayla? Yes. Yeah, Kayla, you swap out. You swap out. There we go. There we go. One. But yeah, I have plans. Yeah, that's plan. What's doing damage? Oh yeah, Fire Spin's doing. That's Fire Spin's doing damage. That's what it's doing. No, it's Kayla. There's only Kayla Cake. There is only the Kayla Cake. There is only Kayla Cake. But also, yeah, I should get my stuff squared away. Research. I should get some more research stuff sorted. I need to get more research for it. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. But yeah, we gotta go. Yes, the ice cream. Ice cream cone. Sure enough. I like a lot of people I know don't like the Vanillix family. I like it. Like, I have nothing but fond experiences involving Vanillix from the Black and White series. I've watched the 2003 series and the 2012 series. I haven't watched any of the others. And I'm not gonna watch Rise of the Ninja Turtles because I think it looks so stupid. Like, the reason I freaking loved the 2012 series is how dark it was. Like, this is the thing that you'll find about me. I like it when series, like TV shows, that are about, you know, generally lighthearted, you know, series ideas, like, again, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, it's a series about, you know, 4 mutant turtles that are ninjas fighting a giant guy who looks like a cheese grater. You know, Teen Titans, 5 superheroes. One's an alien, one's a guy who can turn to animals, one's half robot, one's a goth girl with magic, and the other one's just a dude who can do acrobatics. It's like, yeah, that's all cool. But they go into such, like, dark stories with the storytelling is why I love those series. Like, I like, you know, lighthearted, nonsense, silly fun. Yeah, like, I enjoy, you know, feel-good, happy stuff at times. You know, I love Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Specifically because it's just a good, wholesome, slice-of-life, feel-good series. At the same time, I really, really love how utterly screwed up a lot of things are with, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, 2012, like Teen Titans. I love how screwed up they are. Because it's dark. And I like how you can have that dark mixed with the other stuff and that you can do it in perfect balance. Exactly, exactly, Matt. The Kirby situation, exactly. I say man in general, they aren't animals, and I grew up to realize I didn't know if you... Exactly! Bingo! There we go, you're talking to a guy who loves steel types. Love me my steel. It's like, I love it. But yeah, it's like, for me, like, a Pokemon, even if it's an object mon or not, it's like, does the Pokemon look cool? And is it fun to use on a team? For me, is what really matters most. If it's not fun to play with, okay, does it at least, like, look cool? Okay, yeah, that's okay at best. Like, Cradily. Cradily is not that great, but, like, it's a silly plant. It's just happy little silly plant. I love it. I love it. It's fun. And it amuses me very well. Like, Cradily amuses me good. Cradily amuses me good. Kayla Cake, Kayla Queen, Kayla Kitty, Kayla Jew, Kayla Doggo, Kayla Castle. Wait, where is Kayla Knight? Where's Kayla Knight? Do not forget about the Kayla Knight. We need the Kayla Knight. Also, I love the fish. I love the fish. The fish is hilarious. It was a team trying to service yet, personally do the job better because it's basically helps. I mean, like, there's good, like, I like the 2012 because like it gets legitimately dark at times. I like the characterization they give a lot of the characters, and they give all the like distinctive visual looks outside of like, okay, it's the bandana, like Donatello's the tallest, Raphael's short, Mikey's got a gap in his teeth, like all like very distinctive looks. So even without their mask, they can all tell who's who. I love that. Is it a unique or fun concept? Does it look like capability of what lore and behavior? Yes. I mean, for me, it's like, I mean, again, I'm a very big battler. Like, I'm a battler. Like, I love battling. And for me, does it satisfy? Looks visually interesting, but not so aggressively complex. It's too much to look at, which is for me like a big thing. It's like Haxorus. It's a visually striking design. It is a dragon with an axe blade for a face. Nothing more than that. It is a dragon with an axe blade. Okay. That's cool. Smash Cut. Ninja Frog with scarf tongue and water jerkin kunai things. Like, that's way, way too freaking much. It was a season. It was a single season of 2003 where most of it was set in like present time, as in, you know, present time when it was made. Then there was a season where they go into the future, but that was it. It was a single season. Yeah, Fast Forward was weird, but it was also something. It was something. The formula is Drampa, don't believe it would burn people's houses down, but it's super unique. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, I like that Drampa's idea is, like, it looks nice and friendly normally, but you know, annoy it, and, like, you're mean to the kid, and then it will burn the whole world down around you. I love that. It's like, Drampa is a good boy. Drampa's a good boy. I think it's funny that it took Kirby this long, these rating increase for sure. Oh, yeah. Like, the stuff Kirby got away with for so long, it just amuses me. Like, yes, Kirby is a dark nightmare-fueled game that is about a small little pink puffball that literally swallows and eats gods for breakfast. How is this rated E for everyone? Like, explain to me. How is this game rated E for everyone? I freaking love it. We need to go for the Poliwrath. We need to go for the Poliwrath. We need to go for the Poliwrath. Kirby Dreamland is E for everyone. Yeah. It's like, yeah, that really should not, you know, be E for everyone. These games are nightmare-fueled ones. Like, these games are nightmare-fueled messes of horror and eldritch abominations. And yet they're rated E for everyone. I was not a fan of the Fast Forward. I was not a fan of the Fast Forward portion of the series. Mostly because it just... I just didn't enjoy it. I was like, okay, I want to see people fight the Shredder. I want to see the Shredder. I don't want to see these future clowns. Yeah, it was just Season 6. It was just Season 6. You really can just skip it. Like, okay, there is some play that involves with the last season with the Cyber Shredder. But, like, outside of that, you don't really need to see it. Aww. Nice. Sandow's adorable. We love Sandow. Sandow's a good bean. Nice. I mean, Shiny Crocodile is on the list. Shiny Crocodile is on the list of eventual shiny hunts for me.
Records need second minutes after 6 seasons make so many reviews. Main reason storyline change, Blighters of the yep.
That is exactly the reason Metal War. Like, the thing is, for any other series, I think it would have been an interesting idea. The main problem just really came down to, we like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because we like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We don't want to see, like, this big change to everything. And, yeah. What was that about, I have our good... Oh, you got a Ferrothorn. Nice. Never the Dinosaur King. Everyone but the SRB list. No descriptors. They kind of overlooked 0 because they... Wow. That's hilarious. Like, again, what is Kirby? It is a giant pit of nightmare fuel, and I love it. Like, oh, Kirby, you are a true delight. We love Kirby, we love the nightmare fuel. We love the terror. The fury, the nightmares that you bring. Love it. Honestly, I need to take this thing. Like, the freaking bird is garbage.
Naming them after a time because our glass.
Ah, I see. But yeah, we're gonna go on a raid after this one. Like, even if we don't win, I am absolutely mentally clocked out of things right now. I am just so beyond mentally clocked out of things.
Audacity, the King D has no Kirby is terrifying. The Penguin doesn't know who can't pull up.
Well, here's the thing. Like, DDD has been able to fight with Kirby for however many decades at this point. Like, 2 decades at this point. 3 decades at this point. Like, the fact that he can survive being around Kirby that long is a testament to his durability. And I would just say, if you can last this long fighting Kirby on the regular, you're a pretty dang tough guy yourself. So, like, I'd say, you know, DDD can definitely take it. Like, DDD can dish it out as good as he gets. You know, that's my stance, at least. Yeah, and the other thing is, like, yeah, they're just, like, frenemies now. They're, like, they're frenemies now. So, like, there's that. Like, his royal, like, yeah. I've noted what that is, Alex. What is that? Is that a reference to something? Oh, is that a reference to, like, the Kirby Right Back At You series? Rayleigh. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Like, Kirby Right Back At You is a series. I have watched it and I enjoy it. It's silly and it's kind of dumb. But, like, I like it. I really enjoy, like, it was good. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not bad. Like, it's quite good. Like, is it anywhere near as good as, like, a lot of other animated series? No. But, like, if you want to see Kirby do Kirby things, you get it. But you also have, like, Spanish Meta Knight. So, like, Spanish Meta Knight. It is worth watching Kirby's Right Back At You just to see Spanish Meta Knight. Like, it is worth it for just that. But 330 Yep. Spanish Meta Knight voiced by Brock, and also James. Like, James also voiced it. And Masato Kaiba. And Dr. Eggman is the voice of King DDD. Like, Kirby Right Back At You is a freaking treat. Which I encourage you to watch it. Purely down to it is such a silly thing. And I love it. But, no, I'm the same way. Like, I'm pretty sure Mike Pollock actually does voice DDD in the current games. Really? Really? I'm pretty sure it was Mike Pollock. I could have sworn it was Mike Pollock. I could have. No, the narrators on the. What did Mike Pollock do in it again? Right, Mike Pollock voices him in the main games, I'm pretty sure. In the DD in the Kirby games, I'm pretty sure. I think. Really? Oh, right, I guess that makes sense. Okay. But if we could get together for a big Mechanized Max's raid. We're gonna go raid our good buddy, Beacon and Neck. One of the most... We're gonna raid the most wholesome guy there is, Beacon of Nick, who is presently playing Funny Squid Game, otherwise known as Splatoon 3. So I'll see you guys over on his channel. See you guys then. And I'm absolutely knackered. Good night, everybody.